This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. We are located at 1251 Calle, La Casa, Thousand Oaks, California, 91360. We're performing a video sewer line inspection through a 3-inch black ABS mainline sewer cleanout located in the front of the property, just on the left-hand side of the property, just along the driveway area in the planter area. This is our black ABS mainline sewer cleanout here, just located underneath this lemon tree here, just outside the bedroom window. And this is our driveway area in the front of the property. And this is our front of the property here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout, and we're going to zero out here, and we're just going to drop down and take a good look. You can see it is black ABS sewer pipe, and we do have water running from the furthest point of the home, which is the kitchen, and you can see that water there running beneath us, and you can see we are in black ABS sewer pipe. So we're just going to continue to push out, and all the joints seem to be all in fair maintainable condition at this time. So what we're going to do is just utilize this water. It's going to help us keep our camera head clear, and we're just going to continue to push out. So we're going to pause our mic here and continue to push out. And you can see here we do transition into concrete. We're just going to push out just a little bit more to see what type of material we are in. It could be vitreous clay, but the piping is very dark. You can see we are in vitreous clay, so we did transition into vitreous clay. This is our lateral. This is in the street there, so we're just going to continue to push out all the way into our city sewer tie-in. You can see we drop down here. We're just going to pull back just a little bit here. And you can see it appears that we are still in black ABS. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to push out, and then we transition, we make a drop, and it appears that we do drop right into our city sewer. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back. Actually, it appears that we do have a CIPP cured in place liner. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and run some more water. We are running some water from our hose. That's going to help us push out. We did go ahead and push into our lateral. You can see our lateral does have a CIPP cured in place liner. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to push out just a little bit more here. Okay, we are still pushing out in our lateral here. We are running high volume of water just to help us push out. It is a very long length of sewer line, and we are pushing in the street here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic and just continue to push out. Okay, we did go ahead and try to locate this area, and we are in the front of the property. It is very deep, and you can still see we are in a CIPP kit in place liner here. You can see the writing there just on the left-hand side of the screen. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to continue to push out, and we're going to run some more water. We're going to pause our mic here, and we're going to try to continue to push out and hopefully reach all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. Okay, we did go ahead and shut down our water here. And it appears that we did come out of a CIPP cured in place liner. We are 153 feet out, and our cul-de-sac is quite deep here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to begin to pull back and take a good look. Okay, we're just going to continue to pull back here. We are 152 feet out and 2 inches. So we're just going to take a good look. We are in vitreous clay. And we did go ahead and locate the manhole at the cul-de-sac here. We are at a cul-de-sac. So we're just going to continue to pull back and take a good look. Vitreous clay does seem to be in fair, maintainable condition. And you can see there we are still in our CIPP cured in place liner. So we didn't go all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. And we're going to continue to push out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back. We did go ahead and see if the city did go ahead and line the sewer here. So we're just going to continue to pull back and take a good look. And we're going to locate our property line to lateral transition. And you can see the CIPP cured place liner is all in fair and maintainable condition at this time. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we are in a cul-de-sac here. And from the property line to the middle of the cul-de-sac is about 60 feet. So we did go ahead and push beyond that just to make sure. So we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. And we're going to continue to pull back towards our property line here. And you can see here, this is our property line. And then you can see we do drop right into vitreous clay. So we're going to push in just a little bit. And you can see we do drop in. That is our sewer there. That is our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back. And we're going to pause here. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and try to locate this area. It is very hard due to the electrical in the ground here. It was sending my locator all over the place. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back. This is our drop into the sewer. And we are in black ABS. All the black ABS seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we'll pull back to approximately 60 feet on our camera monitor. And we'll locate that area. We could be very deep, or the electrical lines could be running along on top of the sewer there. It is throwing it all off. Very hard to get an exact location. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see all the black ABS is all in fair and maintainable condition. That joint there is in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to pull back here. Make a little bit of a turn there. You can see we do have a tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to push out just a little bit. That appears to be our test tee right there. So we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is just in the driveway, in the driveway, the swale area there, just before you get to the street. And this is our property line to lateral, so we're just going to continue to pull back. We're going to pull back towards our clean out. You can see that is our test tee there, and we're just going to continue to pull back. It was a little bit difficult to get the exact depth just due to the electrical in the ground. Was throwing my locator all over. So we're just going to continue to pull back here. You can see all the black ABS is all in fair and maintainable condition at this time. No root intrusions, no offsets, no breaks. So we're just going to continue to pull back here. And you can see all the joints there, all in fair and maintainable condition as well. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull back towards our mainline sewer clean out here in the front of the property. And we're going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. That will conclude our video sewer line inspection.